if a Russian is president of this organization, this Russian will be acting on the instructions of Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin is a well-acknowledged criminal. It was his government that organized a terrorist attack in the UK using chemical weapons in Salisbury. It was his government that shot down MH17, killing 298 innocent individuals. It's his government that cheated and hacked in elections in the United States and Europe. And to put his representative in charge of the most important international crime-fighting organization is like putting the mafia in charge, and that will only lead to bad things going forward for crime-fighting and victims of the Putin regime.
Scheduled to take place tomorrow on the 21st. The likely candidates, or the most likely candidate to win on fact-checking organization. Mr. Browder, can I ask you, do you fear that...
I only travel to what I describe as rule of law countries. Those are countries where the court system will protect me from being sent back to Russia to be tortured and killed. And that's a pretty small list of countries. Having said that, if a Russian becomes president of Interpol, and they've made it very explicit and in the last couple of days that they're going to use all of their efforts to grab me, it means that there's a pretty good chance that even after 7 abusive attempts, that they will finally be able to get a red notice for me. And so I will have to be more careful about traveling, which is Vladimir Putin's exact objective. He wants to stop me from advocating for Magnitsky Acts around the world. Vladimir Putin, I believe, to be the richest man in the world. He's got a lot of money stashed in a lot of countries, and he hates the Magnitsky Act because the Magnitsky Act potentially puts all of his illicit fortune at risk.
States with this move to try to lobby against the appointment and also calling for...
If in some horrible situation I find some judge who doesn't look at all the facts and I get sent back to Russia, I'll be killed. And so I don't want that.
States with this move to try to lobby against...
That there are other states that have abused the system. But the abuse from Russia is on a unique and industrial scale. It is purposive. It is a systemic problem in the relationship between the Russian criminal authorities and Interpol that means that in almost every case, a conscientious and objective judicial system would be highly skeptical about any Russian application.